welcome back to the continuation vlog of Costa Rica Diaries part 2. So if you remember, last time we were at 15th of August and we celebrated the Mother's Day over there in Costa Rica. And now I am fairly settled in the routine of classes and visiting the different departments, getting in touch with more students, taking seminars and webinars to promote these courses and get the attention of maximum students so they could join our course. um, However, uh, I just wanted to do something different for them. I wanted them to understand where I am from, what I am doing, right, and what India is all about. And I thought I will start a few, intercultural activities with them, which will make them more bonded, with us as an institute rather than just coming to do a course. So by now I had quite a few batches, going on at different hours. So I decided I'll start the potluck lunch, activity. So I told all the batches that we are going to do a potluck lunch, and everyone has to bring some, um, food item that is very common, in their household, that they cook in their household. So obviously, I had majority students who were ticos. So Costa Ricans are known as ticos. I was Indian, and Felix was Taiwanese, and there were many other people who had their own, extended cultural food items. So just take a look at all the different potluck lunches that we did. And then all of a sudden, one fine day, Felix parents invited us for dinner. Invited me. I think at the time I was alone. I didn't have my team from India yet. Yeah, so I went to Felix's home, and I believe it was his little sister's birthday. And very kindly, and it was they were Taiwanese, right? They are Taiwanese. So it just the house is so beautiful. And his father, very kindly showed me the way they serve tea to their guests, and on that low table they would sit down, and they had these traditional bowls in which they would pour tea. And I never drink tea. I've never had tea in my life. It was the first experience of having tea. Now I cannot say I've never had tea, but it was so tasty, the way he made it. And then we ate their soups and all the other Taiwanese food items. So just take a look at how lovely the ambience was, how warming their welcome was. I was very humbled. Oh, and by the way, I did get introduced to three new people during this celebration. That was Oscar and his wife Andrea, and Veronica, I think, was a teacher in the English class. I think she was Felix English teacher. So anyway, just check out the fun time we had, in Felix's house. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Siska. Happy birthday to you. Come on, blow the candle. Not yet.
Todavía no, faltan tres.
Okay, Espanol.
Español, ¿verdad? Su seguro.
Cumpleaños
Feliz cumpleaños a ti. La 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 la. Oh, now Taiwanese.
Taguía, comida.
祝你生日快乐！
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Taiwanese, that was Mandarin.
Okay. Okay. La 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 She wants to blow the candle. Okay, 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 okay. 1, 2, 3, start. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, तुम जियो हजारों साल, ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear friends, happy birthday to you. Yay! Okay, now blow the candle.
Ya puede, Francini.
What?
Francini.
1, 2, 3, yeah. Now cut the cake. That's it. अजीब दास्तां है ये, कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म, ये मंजिल है कौन सी, न हो समझ सके न हम, अजीब दास्तां है ये. Very good, thank you.
I wanna love you
Okay, no problem.
and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together
Okay. No problem.
with a roof right over our heads. I don't know the lyrics. You have to know.
This is crazy.
I don't want to find them. So call me baby.
Se va a moler cuando tenga mi casita. Oh, ay, qué suerte tan bonita, ay, qué suerte tan bonita que para mí tendrá que ser. Good.
You are island.
That's it.
That's it, yes.
So that was the first set of cultural exchange activities that I started, and then in the following weeks I started to introduce them to Indian culture, our dances, our games, our songs. So I also invited a lot of students from the English Academy to come and participate. So I have loads of videos of all the different activities that I did with different sets of students. I taught them Bharatnatyam, I taught them Bhangra, I taught them, how do you say, Garba, and I taught them how to play Kho-Kho, Kho-Kho Lamri, and I taught them the different languages that they have, so how to say how are you in different languages. So just take a look at all the fun videos of these activities. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. There, not me. Okay, Tame Kem Cho. Say, Tame Kem Cho. Very good. It's not Ashi, it's read properly. Read properly. There's no S in Ahe. It's Ahe. Tu kasha ahe? कैसे हो तुम?
Can
Very nicely. कैसे हो तुम?
see what
Okay, good. Go ahead. You can't go there. How will I go? Okay, I'm going to get you. Okay, I'm coming out. I have 2 minutes here. How will I get you? So with one of the set of students whom I taught Garba and all, they said that okay, you've taught us a lot of things. Now it's time we taught you our dance, and that was salsa. So one of the the teacher of those students, she started to teach me the steps, and then there was a boy, a student who said, okay, now let me try a hand with you, and then he taught me how to do salsa. So guys, I just wish you could see the weather out there. It's so beautiful. The when sunshine comes after a bout of rain, it looks so majestic. And it's a little bit windy also, so just loving this weather today. And then came the Shera, so I thought I'll invite Felix family over to my place for dinner. So I requested Felix that please bring your parents and your family over, and I had them over at my house, as in the place where I was living, and I cooked all our Indian food for them. I cooked bhajis, bread rolls, gajar halwa. That was the first for me. Thankfully, I found condensed milk over there, so I could cook that. I made puri and sabzi. And the funniest part was they didn't know how to eat it. They put everything on a plate and started eating in one go, like puri, and then on top of that. So I said, no, you can't eat like that. You have to put the sabzi on one side, puri on one side, then break it with your hand, and then have it. So it was quite a fun time with them, teaching them how to eat Indian food. And then obviously traditionally I taught them how to play garba, and then we all had loads of fun. So check it out.
Con đẻ aplaudía. Để
Có mẹ arroz. Your dad is just wonderful. He's much better than you. Okay, one,
So by this time, guys, Felix had almost become a part of our institute. He used to finish his college and come straight to our institute. He had even started helping me with interpretation in the classrooms, because most of the students were a little bit average in English, and hence they needed translation every time. So Felix used to help out with that, and almost he had become family to me, because time and again me and his family and we used to go out on outings. So one such outing was, they took me to the Punta Leona beach, um, and it was such a fun experience. And I can say that it was one of the most fun trips I've ever had with anyone in my entire lifetime. His family was so loving and so welcoming, and we all went to the beach. We had so much fun in the water. And on the way back, I do remember and that there was a river called the Crocodile River. It had crocodiles in it, and I was like, oh my god. And there were so many of them. Just take a look at it. And yeah, his mother also kindly gifted me a huge hat, which I think I still have with me. So just take a look at the fun we had.
Which way should I face? My face should be like this, right? The sun is on that side. So yeah.
Like that. 1, 2, 3.
There you can see the crocodiles. Cocodrilos in Espanol. Many of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 crocodiles. Come on now, move.
Now they don't want to.
It's not going to move now. We have a crocodile in the water moving towards us.
So thereafter came Diwali, and I was lonely because I didn't have anyone with me at that time. So again, me and Felix and Ingrid and, well, Vera I think was not there, but yeah, Oscar and Andrea, all of us. Actually, what has happened, like at this point of time, everybody has become everybody's friend, and we had a nice group, to hang out. So we all went to, I think, some mall, and we just, I think, or was it a movie? We went to watch some movie, and we just had some fun time. And for the first time, I took pictures with those. What do you call them? The guys that dress up like cartoon characters. So there was one guy who was dressed up like Pikachu. So we all took photo with them, and there was a huge chessboard created on the floor with those horses and all placed over there. So I went and took a photograph as I think horse. Yeah, I think I did something like that, playing a horse in the chessboard. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, and there was also a lot of Halloween decoration, going on over there. So I took some photographs with those Halloween stuff also. So take a look.
You can see Felix Lipan mashing potatoes. Oscar, as usual, is enjoying. Andrea is doing the same. And Natalia has just arrived.
And then somewhere in November, there were some birthdays which we celebrated in the center. So now we had several students, and more or less I had my team in place who are going to be eventually my teaching assistants. So let me take this time to introduce this chance to introduce you to Christopher. So Christopher was a very very cute student. He was like, one of my nephew nieces in my house. He resembled one of them, and I was very connected to him. And he's such a nice boy, such a cute guy. So he also joined, our little team in the UTN. And one day we celebrated, I think, Andre's birthday and then Victor's birthday. So there's a fun video of me. We sang the happy birthday song, and they insisted that there must be some song in Hindi that you sing when somebody's birthday is there. So I told them about Bar Bar Din Ye Aaye, Bar Bar Dil Ye Gaaye. So they all insisted that okay, teach us that song. So we chose Victor for this, and I started to teach him this song, and it was such a hilarious moment. You have to see how difficult it was for him to articulate even one word in Hindi.
तीन बार बार Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Victor.
In Hindi.
Okay. Bari bar sing. Bari bar
Bari.
sing ye aaye. Come on, bari bar.
Sing.
Sorry, it's a song. Bari bar. Din ye aaye. Okay, din ye aaye. Bar bar. Dil.
Dil.
Dil is heart.
Heart.
Ye gaye. जियो हजारों साल ये मेरी है आरज़ू. Very good. Now you guys can have the cake. I don't mind.
And then one of my other team members, Shraddha, she came from India. So finally, I had some team from India with me, and we started more batches. And then I started to hang out with Shraddha also. And we went to some good restaurants, had fun food, mostly Mexican food over there. So just check out some photographs of that. All right, so now we are somewhere in November, December, where more and more students have joined, and classes are in full swing now, and weekends are always fun. So one weekend, Andrea and Oscar took me to Volcan Poas, which is a silent volcano. But more than the volcano, the entry into the volcano was the fun part, because they said because you are Indian, so they will charge you more, like 4 times more than they charge us. So we'll have to find some way to get you as a tico. So he's like, do one thing, you act as if you're sleeping and you're not well. So I lied down on the back seat, and they took me to the ticket counter. They took the car to the ticket counter, and the guy is looking at, who is she, in Spanish. So he's like, oh, she's our friend, can just give her ticket, she's not feeling well, so she just went to sleep. No, show the ID, show the ID. And then I had to show my ID that I'm an Indian. So he charged me $15 as an entry fee for Volcan Boas. And then I was like, Oscar, I better see the Volcan Boas today. If I don't see, then this $15, I'm going to take it back from you. And true to my word, I could not see the Volcan Boas because it was fully covered with fog. However, the ambience was amazing. We were all like shivering. It was very cold and foggy over there. And then while returning back, there was this, while going down the volcano, there was this small bridge kind of thing, or like a passage kind of thing, where I acted like I was a ghost. So I stood there, and they took my photograph like I was a ghost. So it was so much fun, being with friends. And even though I could not see the volcano, I had so much fun with my friends. back, to Alhuela, we stopped by at some restaurant, and also I think some place we went where there was huge hydrangeas, huge flowers. They are one of my favorite flowers in this world. They are a huge bunch of little flowers. They were the hydrangeas, and they were looking so amazing. I took so many photos with them. So just take a look at the fun that we had while returning back. And now just some fun pics in our institute in Alajuela, near and around San Jose, with friends, just hanging out and exploring the different areas and tourist attractions. Just check it out.
Rainbow in the university. नहीं इधर करो इधर हाँ और इधर ऐसे जा रहा है वो ऐसे चाहिए थोड़ा थोड़ा ऐसे हाँ और इधर आ जाओ थोड़ा और इधर आ जाओ ओके ओके ऊपर करो थोड़ा और ऊपर थोड़ा और ऊपर करो और थोड़ा वापस इधर आ जाओ हाँ और ऊपर करो ओके ऊपर 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 बिल्डिंग प्लीज थोड़ा सा ऊपर
And the one thing that we did the most in Costa Rica and Panama before that was shopping. We went over the top, over the board with shopping because things were so nominally priced, especially in Panama. It was like in $1 and $2 you were getting such amazing t-shirts. And I'm talking about Panama was 2016 and Costa Rica was 2007, 2015 Panama, and 16 and 17 was Costa Rica. So it's almost 6 7 years now, and these t-shirts that I bought from there, they're still with me and I'm still using them even after 7 years. They're still very much wearable and in good condition. So let me just show you some pieces that I bought from Costa Rica first. So the first one that I want to show you is this very beautiful t-shirt that I bought from Costa Rica. It has this one strap shoulder with glitter on it, and then one is a broad shoulder, and it looks so smart as a party t-shirt. I have worn this so many times, still it's in good condition. Next is this beautiful abstract design t-shirt with full glitter in the front. So now it is a bit worse for wear, but at that time it was my rocking piece in my wardrobe because I used to wear it a lot at parties. And then one or two casual pieces. I still wear this a lot. This is my one of my favorite. Now it's all faded, but I still wear it. Then this khaki colored t-shirt which had a giraffe on it, and it said be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Something like that. So it had like gold glitter on it over here, but now it's all gone with washing, multiple washes. But I love the tassels on the side and looks very smart with capri or something. So love this. And then two semi-formal t-shirts. I so love this one. I wear it still, and it has little pink and white bows all over it, and like an elasticated neck, so it can be also worn off shoulders. And this one has been the hottest piece in my t-shirts collection, and it looks so smart. I wear it very often, so this is also one of my loved pieces, and it's animal print. I had to love it. And last but not the least, this a lovely polka dot shirt blouse. I just love this so much. It's semi-transparent, so you have to wear something inside, of course, but it looks so smart when you wear it in any office meeting. So yeah, this one also. And there were some more t-shirts which I have donated 2 years ago because I was done wearing them. I just felt like somebody else could make good use out of it. And let me take this opportunity to show you the t-shirts that I have bought from Panama also, which are still with me, 7 years old again, and still in condition and multiple washes done, but still good to wear. So let me show you. So this is the first one. This is says Time Love New York. I love this t-shirt. It's gray in color, but gray and pink is one of my cool combinations. So yeah, I still wear it as a casual t-shirt. Next is another animal print. I've shown this to you in my animal print collection along with the other one. This was bought from Panama, and from, I think I had done a bulk purchase from that mall. I think it was the Albrook Mall, and I love this one. It's polyester. It has the tassels. It is still so much wearable, so much in condition. Even the tag is not gone. I so love the quality. I don't know what brand it is, but it's amazing. And then two casual black t-shirts. I wore this one a lot during my office times in Panama, and then this one for more of a party purpose. Just love this design. It has lovely lace pattern on it. Just love it. It's obviously a bit faded now, but still wearable. And then two pink t-shirts with linings. I don't know, I'm very fond of lined t-shirts. So this one says messy without buku is like you without me. And then this one is a very lightweight polyester blouse. So love it for office wear. And then two funky blouses. This one I have worn to death and it's still not dyed. Look at this. Music is everything. I want so much. Wanted so much in Panama as well as in India since the day I bought it. And this one also has had a great wear out of it, but not a damage. Till date, there's no like thread coming off or anything on the backside either. This, all these glitters are in place and very much wearable still. So the brand was Joe Fresh Fabric and Chini, made in China, but it survived 7 years. Lucky. And then came the end of 2016 when I had to go back to India because our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi rolled out the demonetization drive, and we had to, all surrender the notes to the bank. And I did have some cash with me in my house, so I had to come back to India and surrender that. So before that, we got some brief farewell photos taken. It was a temporary farewell. I was going to come back obviously by Jan, so check out some fun photos that we took. My team and my friends and security guards, the housekeeping, everyone came to bid me a temporary farewell, come back soon. So it was very heartwarming. So the purpose of going to India was not only the demonetization, but also to bring the certificates of all the students who had completed the courses with us in the 6 months. And so yeah, I came back and I brought back a lot of goodies for all of them. Some Indian, snacks and some, decoration items, some gifts. And specifically for Natalie, I brought the kurti, Indian kurti. So I had told her I'll get you one, and she was so happy to receive it. And then we went to watch the movie Moana together. So you can check out the photos. She's wearing the Indian t-shirt that I bought, Indian kurti that I bought her. And then somewhere by the end of Jan, we did our first, certification ceremony for the first set of students. So check out some clips of that. Alright folks, so that's all from me for the Costa Rica Diaries Part 2. We have effectively reached February now, February 2017. I hope you enjoyed my time in Costa Rica so far. We'll talk about it more in the next video. Until then, stay safe, have fun, and I'm going to get busy reading this book, A City of Bells by Elizabeth Goch. I have this book with me for so long but haven't opened it even once. So today I'm gonna check out what this book is all about. A novel of quiet cathedral town, of an orphan who finds a new home, of two people who fight to separate themselves from the ghost of a man whose mystery has cast a spell that only his return can break, of a dream that can only end with a new dawn, but mainly the story of Henrietta. It sounds amazing, and I love mysteries. And I remember I had made a painting of this novel's cover page, so I do remember that now. So I'm gonna get reading, and but before that, as usual, I have to go get my groceries. So I'll go get it, and then I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned, have fun, take care, bye bye.